Good morning or evening, family. I'm your friendly announcer. And I've got some serious news to pass on to everybody. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to talk. I'm going to make this real brief. It's just something that really kind of disturbed me, and I really have to make mention of it. So I hope that y'all can kind of, you know, help me out with this a little bit and tell me how you feel about this. Because maybe it's just me, because I just got a problem with this. What's with this GoFundMe? You know, what's the criteria and what's the cutoff for people that think that they have the right to beg other people for money for their own mishaps and their own bullshit in life? And if you find somebody to help you out through it, all good and fine. But the more I start looking at some of these GoFundMe pages, I'm looking at a bunch of people that have fucked up in their lives, and they want other people to get them out of their fuck up, as if it's just a free hustle. No goal in mind, no plan for the future. So if you give these people this money, they have no legitimate plan for the future and what they're gonna do with it. So it keeps them in a perpetual begging cycle, and they just gonna run the GoFundMe to go get money. I have a very, very serious problem with it. I've seen people on GoFundMe with wives, and nobody in the house seems to be looking for work or want to work. I've seen women on there with house full of grown-ups in the house full of kids, grown adult children, grown men in the house with them, who have husbands. Not only are they have husbands who are not getting out and contributing, and they're all on GoFundMe begging people for money. And I never consider myself a prude or a conservative type of person, and I don't even want to come across that way. If somebody is in need, I'm supposed to help them, and I want to help them. But this GoFundMe shit is going too far. It's going too far. It's making people irresponsible. And anytime you see somebody that's perpetually always begging, they're always behind the eight ball, always oh, I gotta pay my bills, and oh, I gotta pay this. And I can see if it was one person, and and then you see them making changes in their lives. But what you see is a person that everybody leans on, and a person that everybody comes and dumps on because they haven't learned how to love themselves enough to say enough is enough. And if we all can't collectively work together to keep our home and keep our rent paid, then I really don't need you up in here with me, because I can do bad by myself. And if we haven't had the collective energy, or we don't have the collective consciousness to tell our family members this, and we sit there in a home where nobody's paying rent, nobody's getting out there doing anything to make something happen, okay? And your house is going into foreclosure, or you're about to lose your rent, you're about to lose your car, what the hell you think is going to happen? That's my grandbaby, y'all. Ain't that right, grandbaby? You want to tell these people, too, what I'm talking about? Ain't that right, little mama? I find it appalling. I find it insulting. And I just had to make this a video. I had to make this short blog because, again, I'm all for helping people in need. And anybody can get into a jam. Okay? And you would expect, and I would expect if I got into a jam, that I would openly ask somebody to help me. But you can rest assured, if I got men living in my home, grown adult children living in my home, all types of animals and stuff running around my home that has to be fed, and I have all this stuff and nobody is contributing anything, then I'm going to have to get them all out of my house so I can think straight. That's just what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get all of y'all dead weight out of my house so I can think straight. Because first of all, if you all in there and I can't do anything with you in here, then maybe I should move y'all out, and then maybe some things can happen. That's the way I look at it. So I just gotta let you know how I feel about that. And I don't know. Maybe y'all feel like people should just beg and beg and beg. It's up to you. You can say have an opinion just like I do. You might think my opinion sucks, and I might think your opinion sucks. But whatever. Let's open it up and have some dialogue, right? Okay. Like what you hear, please like and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you next time in the mental house. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.